Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Calvin Thomas Music Go live streams. I am your host, Calvin Thomas. For anybody who doesn't know, I am a musician from Maryland, and I do a variety of tunes. I do cover songs, I do original tunes, we do instrumental stuff here. We do a lot of looping here, and whatever else we can get our hands on. And then if you want to talk about food or games or anything like that, then feel free. Feel free to do just that. But this is definitely a place for it. So welcome, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. And apologies if I haven't really done any streaming in the past couple of days. I was playing gigs in Delaware in Dewey Beach with a few guys. Yeah, and it's really cool. So you guys can hop over to my Instagram. You can check all that out. But I was jamming with those guys for 3 days out of that week. And there were other days where I just kind of sat back and relaxed. And then also went to Ocean City, which isn't too far from Dewey Beach. It was a good time. It was a real good time. And I had a lot of fun. So I am glad to be back and doing some live streaming. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. This one, we're just going to go ahead and play whatever you guys want to hear. But I think what we're going to do as an idea is we have individual nights. We have a covers night where it's just a lot of covers, but then also originals too. And then we have a night dedicated to original songs. And that way I'll I'll be able to play around with the new YouTube partner program stuff, because I just recently became a YouTube partner. So trying to figure out what works best for everybody, but then would also allow me to kind of figure out where to take the channel going forward. So that's something that I think you guys would have a good time being a part of. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see what that looks like. So why don't we just go ahead and get started. This is a song that, for anybody who doesn't know, it's a song that I've been playing a lot on stream. It's an original song that I came up with using my looper and another pedal that I have called the Matthews Effects Astronomer V2. And yeah, it's great. Hey, Gravy. Okay, hold on. I'm going to make a few changes here. Let's see if this works. There we go. Okay, now I need to get rid of the other text because it's still kind of there. Which I think... hide after motion's complete? What is... Let's see, does that work? Whoa, what did I just do? Let's see. I think... Okay, let me actually get rid of this. I thought that this would be a cool thing to add, but no. Maybe can I do this? Oh, good. I can do that. That's cool. And then I'll just move this up a little bit. Good. All right. Perfect. Hey, Gravy, good to see you. And Nikki with the pizza emotes. What's up? Oh, yeah. So, thank you, Gravy, for, yeah, it's pretty cool. So, there are a few things that, we can do as I can do as a YouTube partner. So one of the things is the membership. So I guess it would be kind of like Patreon or Subscribe Star, where you have certain tiers, and then you can put stuff in those tiers. I'm not entirely sure what to do with that yet, but I guess we'll just have to tackle that as we go. And then there was something else they mentioned. I forget. So there's the memberships. There's the thing I'm forgetting, and lastly there are the super chats, which actually I'd like to say a few thanks first and foremost. So there was the live stream that we did a couple of weeks ago. Ziggy hopped over there and tested one of the super chats, so thank you, Ziggy, for the super chat text. And then Arera also gave a super chat on a video that she was watching. I forget which one it was, but it might have been an older video. I'll have to go back and check, because I think it's not too old, but it's definitely something that I haven't really mess with in a while. So thank you for that, Aurora. Nikki, you said I'm modding on Twitch. Got it. So we'll be back and forth props. Okay, got it. Got it. Sounds good to me. Yeah, that's whatever you want. You know, it's just standard protocol here. That showed up on my car windshield. And I was like, I guess it's going to be raining today. So I guess out for that. Still buffering, huh? Okay. Well, I'll just go ahead and just keep mentioning things, and hopefully it'll fix itself when we talk about the important stuff. And if not, then I guess you guys can always go back and check out the VOD here. I will say that it is kind of inconvenient that it's buffering now. I kind of wish that it started buffering like after the stream ended, like right at the very end. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Okay, well, hopefully it fixes itself. In the meantime, I'm just going to update you guys on a few things. So first and foremost, throughout the week, I didn't do a whole lot of live streaming. I did that one short stream where I was in my hotel room. And yeah, you guys came by and I appreciate it. So thank you guys. Oh, it's back now? Okay, good. It's back. Good. All right. Yeah, so I didn't do any streaming then, but I did come up with a few original song ideas. And that was kind of the motivation I needed to get back and working on the project that, you know, I haven't fully decided if it's going to be an EP or an album, but it's definitely going to have Diamond Eyes on it. And it's going to have a few other tunes that I've played throughout the stream. Some of the newer stuff, it's going to have Diamond Eyes, another song that I play pretty often called Phoenix. It's going to be on there. So I've been working on a lot of stuff, and, you know, that whole trip pretty much gave me the motivation I needed to get things back in motion. And so I'll definitely be able to really kick it into high gear once I get my PC back, which I'd like to jump into now. So you guys are probably already aware that my PC is, when it's time for an oil change, I'm like, all right, I'll get to it. But you eventually PC, you have the two fans on top of the radiator, and that was actually like on the, like, bolted into the PC. You know, you'd have to take that apart, but then at the same time you'd have to I don't even know how you would, like, remove the tubes from there is another section of the cooling system. Like, there are three parts, essentially three main parts. You have part A here, part B, and part C. Part C here has the radiator and the fans. Part B was I guess like the filling system for, like, it had the actual coolant in it, and then the tubes with motors, they would pull the coolant from there, go into the radiator, but then they would also go into part A, which was a giant box covering the processor, you know, to keep it from overheating and stuff. So that was a lot. That's a lot, and it was a bit intimidating to look at. So I'm like, all right, I'll come back to it. And I never did. And so it got to the point where the radiator was dried out. There was no coolant in there. The cooling tube stopped moving coolant over because the motors were bad, and a few other things, you know. So I took it to my PC guy, and, you know, we were talking a little bit, and we ultimately decided we're just going to get a brand new cooling system, but it's not going to be something as totally intricate as that. It's going to be similar to, like, what a Corsair cooling system looks like, where I won't have to touch any of the coolant. I won't have to do any, like, I won't have to swap it out and things. But of course, you know, maintain the system and make sure that I can check and see if there's anything wrong with it, and if so, do it early so that I can go to my PC guy and that he can take a look and see what's going on. But, you know, we'll have that, and then we'll have PC fans. There's a case that I've been looking at called Muse. Oh, well, my PC guy, he showed me, or the tech rather, he showed me the case. It's called a Muse Tech case, and it has 6 case fans in it. So that'll definitely help further keep the case cool, and then you have the cooling system that'll keep the processor cool, and yeah, it just looked really nice. So my PC's gonna be out for a little bit. So in the meantime, we're gonna be doing these mobile streams, and yeah, yeah. Although I will say that I'm I'm a bit torn because on the one hand, I'm like, man, I don't have my PC, so a lot of the stuff that I would normally do with OBS, I can't really do that. But on the other hand, I don't really have a whole lot of stuff to set up now. I don't have a whole lot of stuff to set up. So, you know, it'll be easier to kind of get the streams going. But I guess, you know, I would still prefer to have the PC. But I'll keep you guys posted on all of that. Further updates about the PC and all that stuff. But yeah. Okay. So with that being said, was there anything else I wanted to mention? I mentioned some original song ideas and the project that I was getting back into, the PC. Oh, yeah. Okay. Also, hey, Pinecone. What's up, Pinecone? Good to see you. Let's see. And we have... Who else? Who else is in here? Wait, what? Why can't I... Oh, I see. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, so... We got a lot of people here. Good to see you. Nikki, you said I have the Corsair IQ Link Titan. Dang, that sounds fancy. Yeah, because it's also in your PC, your spaceship PC. Dang, that thing looks cool. That is a really cool looking PC, Nikki. I'm not. That's really cool that you were able to get all that sorted out. I have 2 chat overlays. I was hoping that it would disappear. I was hoping that it would disappear. So you guys are seeing both still. I guess it's only for me where I can kind of swipe it to the side and yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Maybe I need to get rid of that actually. Which I could probably do with. Yeah, so I guess it only works for me in terms of like how it's looking on screen. Okay, well, let me. Oh, why did I do that? Let's see. Let's do this in the chat widget, and then can I maybe show layer? Does that do anything? Show layer. Okay. I don't know if this helps or not. You guys still seeing? Yeah, I was hoping that I could probably get rid of it, but I'm actually glad you brought it up, Pinecone, because you know everybody else is knowing. Everybody else can see it too, so it's like, you know. I wonder if I could maybe like push it to the side or something, or maybe if I can just kind of like get it off the screen. There probably is a way to do it. Let's see. Maybe not there. That's probably not where I want to. No, that's not what I want. Not terrible. Yeah, I got you. But I'm glad you brought it up because I definitely want to get rid of it. I definitely want to get rid of it for now. Let's see. I'm that friend who tells you have something on your face. No, hey, Pinecone, I appreciate that. You know, it'll be kind of like, you know, if you're in a group and you guys just left a restaurant and then somebody's got like lettuce in their teeth and maybe other people saw it but they didn't say anything, and then you're like, all right, well, I guess I'll just tell them, you know, you got lettuce in your teeth, right? The other person's like, thanks, man. Did you guys see that too? And they'll be like, yeah, but we, you know, I guess it would be kind of embarrassing. So anyway, thank you, Pinecone. I wonder if there's like a. All right, well, let me try this instead. Let's just toss. Wait, can I do this? Do you guys have stuff in the song list, by the way? I don't know if you guys added any songs. I can check real quick. Oh no, did it? Am I in? Let's see. Q. Okay, nothing is in there yet. All right, good. Because I was like, wait a minute, am I missing song requests? Let's see. Chat disappear effect. Okay, so I put on the chat disappear effect. Hopefully, it will disappear. Not the ones with the white background, but the main one. Let's see. Maybe, or maybe it's just the older chats that'll disappear. Interesting. Okay. Well, let me do this for now. We'll just lean on this chat because I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it, but I don't know if I don't exactly know what to look for. I'll have to find it. Okay. Is the chat with the white background gone? That should be gone. Because I just took that off the screen. Hopefully. Because that would be like unless there's a huge delay. But then I wouldn't be surprised with, YouTube Live and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see. All right. Well, in the meantime, we'll just roll with this. Right. So the next thing I wanted to mention was this. Have you guys seen any of these candies before? I went to the Wawa that's not far from me, and I ended up seeing these. I'm like, what the heck are these? Peelers? Apparently they're peach flavored, so I'm gonna try them out. I'm gonna try this out real quick. Oh wow, these look cool. Yeah, so they're giant gummies. They're kind of the texture kind of reminds me of there are those candy. I know I'm drawing a blank on them, but they look kind of like Oh, these are good. Whoa. Wow, you bite right into these and it's just a blast of peach. These are good. Wow. I wonder if this is going to be a limited time thing because I noticed that I haven't seen any high chew at the Wawa that I normally get to for my snacks. They used to have a whole bunch of them. Now I don't even see them stocked anymore. So I guess they just had it for a limited time. Maybe these will be the same. I hope not, because these are really good. Kasugai gummy candies? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, these are good. Yeah, because when I went to Wawa to grab these, they weren't in the proper candy place. So somebody might have picked them up and they're like, maybe I don't want these anymore. I'm glad they did it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have seen it. Because I ended up getting, I was going there for a Twix bar and a few other things. And then I saw these. I'm like, the package looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'll try these. God, I'm so glad I did. All right. All I know is that these are really good. I'll have to figure out what other flavors they have. Delicious. All right. I guess we'll just go ahead and get started. Not a peach fan, but I try other flavors. Yeah, I wonder how many more flavors of these they have. Because these taste really, really good. Peanut butter and jelly M&Ms. Ooh, more power to you, sir. Ooh. I think I don't know if that would be for me, but maybe if I had to try them, if they were at least a good combination of the standard, like if it was mixed with like the crispy M&Ms, if you guys remember those, Yeah, if you guys remember those the crispy M&Ms, like if it had that texture and then they were peanut butter, maybe maybe I might be tempted to try them. Why isn't this working? That's weird. They basically just taste like the peanut butter ones. Gotcha. Crispy M&M. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Vomit on her sweater already. Mom spaghetti. Okay, streamer song list. Streamer song list. Streamer song list. Where art thou? Yeah, exactly. You only get one chance, one shot to be this crispy. One chance, one shot. Here we are giving Eminem some ideas, and we're giving what is it, Mars Corporation, giving them ideas too. They're like, that would be a great idea for a commercial. Can you imagine how many more M&Ms we'll sell? What? Where is it? Come on. Oh, I see. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm looking for the wrong thing. There we go. Good. Palms are crispy. Mom's a gypsy. Spaghetti. Gotta throw spaghetti in there somehow. Diamond eyes staring back at me. Look at those piercing through my seam. I wonder what Mike Smith, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, Pinecone, take it easy. We'll see you later. Thanks for helping out, dude. Very nice. Cool. Where's my other cable? Oh, here it is. Cool. So one thing that I was thinking about as I was finishing up Diamond Eyes was these candies in here are really delicious, but what's you I didn't have to. You peel these? But these don't look... Oh, wait. You can. What the... Oh. Okay, so then... Oh! Okay, so you've got this outer layer. That's good. And then you've got this, like, clear piece that's inside of it. Yeah! Cool. This is not a mukbang stream. Just so we're clear. Wow, this is pretty neat though. This is a pretty cool idea for a candy. I'm wondering if this was inspired by Japanese snacks. It does have like a Japanese snack feel to it, you know? I'm gonna have to look this up. Okay, let me do... Let's see. Do we have anything in the thingamabob? The thingamajigger? We'll close this. I've got a bunch of tabs open on my... I have a bunch of tabs open on my tablet. I'd like to try to reduce some of the payload on this tablet, if that's cool. Let's cut back on these tabs here. Let's get the essentials. Okay. Cool. Hey, what's up, Ziggy? The cable is here. I hope this works the way that I'm thinking in my head. Hey, Ziggy, question. Is there a way to get rid of this chat on stream that you're seeing here? Is there a way to get rid of the chat on the screen? I imagine you might have tried it a few times before. Because if I can, then I can bring my text widget back. Let's see. This could probably go into the... All right, hold on. Okay, you guys can hear that, right? Now, if I could just figure out how to cut off the speaker audio itself, like from the amp. Now, granted, it might not be possible because then it's like, well, why do you need the amp in the first place? But I'm trying to make it to where the audio from the amplifier would only be coming through the mixing board here. But I don't think that's possible with this guy. Because if I turn this off, then you guys can't hear. I did have another chat widget on the screen for a little bit, but it didn't get rid of the chat you're seeing right now. The main PRISM live chat. And And there probably is a way to get rid of it, but I didn't see anything in the menu saying something like remove Prism live chat or something like that. Because even if I swipe it over on my screen to where it's video only mode, you know, you guys will still be able to see the chat on screen. I can't see the chat because I've swiped it off, but you know, you guys can still see it. Unfortunately. Can take a look. Hey, thanks, Ziggy. Alright, well, I guess we'll just... Maybe I can just continue to feed it through the mixing board and stuff, and I'll just use the cleans coming from this guy. Alright, that's fine. That's okay. Alright, yeah, so you guys feel free to request some stuff if you want to hear anything. Did you guys... You guys probably haven't had a chance to hop over to my Instagram, but there was one of the videos that I added to my story. Did I add it to my story? No. Yes. I did. And I was on the beach. I went to Ocean City, and I was on the beach, and I turned the camera over, and there was a seagull just kind of walking on the sand, and I'm like, this guy's just kind of doing his thing. And I'm like, I'm going to call this guy Chris. What's up, Chris? Good to see you, Chris. And then I was like, don't mind me, just passing through. So I wonder what Chris the Seagull is doing right now. Chris, yeah, Ziggy. Chris the Seagull. Chris the Seagull. That honestly sounds like that could have been in like a fighting game or something, you know? Chris the Seagull versus Calvin the Human. Alright, let's just move this cable over. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do this. This is fine. Let's see. Let me try something real quick. Well, Ziggy, I'm glad you're able to get yourself some milk and cereal. At least one of those things came to fruition. One of those things worked out for you. One of your requests. Hey, thanks, Ziggy. Yeah, so I guess the super chats are also. I mean, of course they'd be working. Why wouldn't they be working? So I've I think I might have. Well, I probably played the original way. Just because, we've already done so many different versions of elements. Or maybe you have something that you did earlier that you might want made into a song, because I can do that too, you know? I mean, it worked for Burnt My Lip, so you could end up having another hit on your hands. Yeah, Ziggy, if you wanted to approach this the way you approach Burnt My Lip, where it was just kind of like something was happening and you wanted to make a song out of it, that I can do. I can play elements in its original form, but that's probably as far as I can go. Jeez, these strings have really gone through some stuff, haven't they? Just because we have a bunch of versions of elements already, probably more than I can count. I don't even know if I have access to all of them. And who knows, maybe the thing you want to come up with, Ziggy, is, just as good as what you came up with for Burnt My Lip. Who knows? Maybe something happen to you today and you're like, oh shoot, maybe I can put this into a song. It could be better than Burnt My Lip. Maybe. There we go.
with 91% humidity kind of song. This sounds like it could be a 27 degrees Celsius, 81 degrees Fahrenheit, with 91% humidity kind of song. Kind of song. This sounds like it could be a 27 degrees Celsius kind of song. This sounds like it could be the kind of song. 27 degrees Celsius, 81 degrees Fahrenheit kind of song. A 91% humidity kind of song. 27 degrees Celsius kind of song. And 81 degrees Fahrenheit kind of song. Kind of song.
what's up, Nikki? Hey, thanks, Ziggy. Yeah, Nikki, we did it. We made it happen. It's a team effort, you know? Hey, Sub-Zero, good to see you. Okay, Ziggy, you're saying, did you have any other chat widgets up? Because if I choose the bubble widget, then the one you're seeing disappears. I'll try it. Let me try it. Let me try it. So this guy goes over here. Okay. Okay, so then would I have to end the stream for it to end the stream and then start it up again for the bubble widget to be the main chat and for the main chat to disappear? If so, then I'll have to remember that for next time. Let me see. Let me try it now while I'm thinking about it. Okay, so there's this one, right? Let's do this. Of course. Oh yeah, this is where we were before. Yeah. Hey Nikki, thank you. Thanks for that super chat. Or super sticker rather. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see, maybe I can do this. Log layer. Platform. Okay, no, that's something else. Something else. I can only imagine, Nikki. You guys have a lot of stuff to play around with. Maybe... Yeah. Looks like both of them were still on screen. Yeah, because I think that's what happened earlier, too. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go! Okay, got it. I had to hide the chat view. There we go. So it should just show you the bubble one now. There we go. Nice. Thanks, Iggy. Come on. So it's still there? It didn't go away? I guess not. Yeah, because I can see it on, I have YouTube open. Is it supposed to disappear? Like, are you not supposed to, Are you supposed to, is it supposed to be an essential part of the stream to where you can't get rid of it? Because it seems like it's contradictory to have the bubble chat or whatever you choose for your widget, and then the main one, you know, you should be able to turn the main one off at least. Oh well. I guess we'll just turn that off for now. I'll just figure it out as we go. Well, there is an option for hiding the chat view for me. But in terms of what you guys are seeing, you guys still see the chat. Let me see if I can make the disappear feature. Let's do this. Hold on, where was I before? Oh, here we go. Let's go here. Oh, no. That's disappearing chat messages for the bubble widget. Which I will delay. The second super sticker I see seems to have disappeared, at least on your screen. Okay, gotcha. Guess that's a part of the thing. Oh yeah, I see. Okay. I wonder. If I rotate my screen, would that do anything? I don't know if it, because it's gonna. I guess not. Hold on, let me see. Okay, I'll check one last thing, and if I can't find it, then then we'll work on it another time. Yeah, that's because I was hiding the chat view, so it should be updated now. So once somebody starts putting more stuff in the chat, then yeah, there we go. Now it's back. Because I was hiding the chat view for myself, so it freezes the chat for anybody else who's watching on screen. But if I show the chat view, then it unfreezes it, which I didn't know until now. Okay. Well, okay, we'll just leave that one there. We'll just leave it like that. It's, and I'll just kind of figure it out as we go. What was I doing with this, though? I think I was... Oh, right, okay. Yeah, because it looks like that might actually get rid of the main chat on screen. So I guess it has to prioritize, because you can't... Maybe it... Or maybe, like, if you get, like, the PRISM... Isn't there, like, a PRISM Live premium version or something? Maybe in the premium version it prioritizes, the different chats on screen. Instead of you having to, in your stream, before you start it up, put the whatever chat widget on. Which is kind of lame, honestly. But, Yeah, okay. Next time I do a stream, before I start it up, I'll just put the widget on. Also, Nikki, thanks for the super sticker. There's a, actually, it's funny you mentioned that, Ziki, because there's a store in one of the places that I was planning on visiting, which actually isn't too far from Akihabara, if I can remember the name of the place. It's a city. It's like the Nashville of Japan. Ochanomizu. Yeah, and there's a bunch of music stuff there. So there's probably going to be a good amount of music stores or at least small music spots or whatever. That'll be pretty cool to see. Yeah, that's the best way that I can describe it, because that probably would have been the way that the video described the place too, just because it's such a well-known city for that kind of stuff. Is this even enough? Hey, Prestige, how you doing? What's up, Sarah? Ziggy, you were saying we can hit up as many as you want. Give me your phone and camera, and I'll film you, and you can upload to YouTube for content. Oh, yeah, it's not a bad idea. Yeah. Sarah, you're saying you'll enjoy how they say the name on the subway. That's probably going to be pretty awesome. So Nikki, the plan is, for me at least, to head out there on the 1st. I'll probably get there on the 2nd if I'm leaving on October 1st. But that'll be when I'm heading out there. And then I imagine, I don't know if Jason got all this stuff sorted out, but I think he's planning on going to Korea first, and then maybe do a few other things before he goes to Japan. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Oh, really, Sarah? He'll miss me, but you guys overlap for like 2 days. Yep. Yeah, Sarah, okay, that sounds good. Yeah, I gotta probably go back and go through the Discord and get all the updates and stuff.
Understand why you scream and throw your fireballs at me. Rouse me well to conflicts of your spite and your fears. Let the earth that's beneath me and the sky above my head send me the signs that I need to use its power against the easily led. Let the metal surrounding my body become my
Thanks for that super chat. I appreciate that. Good to see you, by the way. Yeah, that was another thing I noticed. That was another thing I saw. Yeah, you get more XP the more you chat. Good to see you. Yeah, Sammy, I think the XP is just for notoriety, you know, just for the clout, right? Unless there's something else with it that I don't know about. If you guys do find something about it, then let me know. But I think it is just for clout, you know. Can I do this? With that, we finally did your request, Ziggy. I think that ended up being like a 30-minute rendition. If you combine all the other stuff that we did prior to actually playing it. The loop was fantastic. Superb. Maravilloso, even. Skylights? Okay, we can do some skylights. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Why does my guitar sound like... Now that I think about it, this was actually the first tuning, the first tuning that I used for skylights. There was an old version that I found It might have been like a couple of years ago, an older version where it was like, skylights, I'm looking at the skylights, they glisten over me, the skylights are looking down at me. Yeah, the audio wasn't the best, so you couldn't really hear a lot of the, there wasn't really a good amount of EQ balance, but yeah, it was in this tuning first, and I think I had also written another song. Oh yeah, Memories, but it was an older version of a song before I retitled it as Memories. Yeah, that's okay. So I think when I was playing Memories on the last stream that we did, no, not the last stream, but I think it was the one from a couple of weeks ago. I tuned it down. All right, let me tune it back up real quick. That's E, F, E. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. That way I get to tune it back down again. There we go, nice and clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. All right, okay, we're good. Shut it down. I missed that string. All right, take two. Yeah, because when I played that A major chord, I'm like, whoa, this does not sound right. All right, take 565,600. 1, 2, 3, 4. This actually kind of reminds me of, let's see, you could throw I was about to say you could throw some Super Smash Bros. Melee into this. Maybe not. Well, right here is good. Anyway. Hey, Gravy, thanks for the super sticker. Is that looks a little bit like Lemon Grab, I'm not gonna lie.
Skylights. The daylight shows me structures of glass and steel, with giant names, bland colors, and nothing to feel. At daytime it's clear to see the city feeds on busy feet. I wait the time when the night rears her head. Daytime people moving at the speed of sound. Tourists, loud cars, shopping malls all around. But hours and hours go by until the clouds separate in the sky, and the lights are here and they're taking over me. The skylights, I'm looking at the skylights. They glisten over me. The skylights are looking down at me. The skylights, I'm looking at the skylights. They glisten over me. The skylights are hovering over me. The building lights shine brighter than stars in space, and giant billboard lights glare with style and grace. From a distance or far away, you can tell when they come out to play. The skylights in the city of a world. The skylights, I'm looking at the skylights. They glisten over me. The skylights are looking down at me. The skylights, I'm looking at the skylights. They glisten over me. The skylights are hovering over me. It's the nighttime that I'm destined to see. The lights shine bright red, blue, and green. And when the night falls, they call out to me. At nighttime, this is where I'm supposed to be. Supposed to be. Skylight, 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 skylight. The skylights, I'm looking at the skylights. They glisten over me. The skylights are looking down at me. Skylight, the skylights, I'm looking at the skylights. They glisten over me. The skylights are hovering over me. Skylight, the skylights, I'm looking at the skylights. They glisten over me. The skylights are looking down at me. Skylight, the skylights, I'm looking at the skylights. They glisten over me. The skylights are hovering over me. Skylights. Very nice.
Great request, Sammy.
Hey, Jigsaw. Good to see you, Jigsaw. I have to say, that was a good request. Well, Sammy, I have to say, I agree. I absolutely agree. Nope, I'm going to tune down. I'm going to play it in its original key. Let's see, it's... I think I tuned it a whole step down from standard. Let's see. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Do 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 do. What did I just press? Yeah, so we're doing originals and covers today. So, Jigsaw, I think the last time you were here, you were asking for the Al Green song, right? Yeah, and I mentioned I'd be able to play it for you. So, we got this one. We'll play that right after this one. If the skylights are looking down at you, are you looking up at it? Was it blinding like the lights? Yeah, it was. Well, for the ones that I ended up seeing, they were bright, but it wasn't like, you know, blinding lights, blinded by the lights. It wasn't like that, but they were definitely bright enough for me to see it on that freaking super tall skyscraper. My capo? That's another question that I should have been asking earlier. Is it up here somewhere? Oh, actually. Here we go. Surprised I didn't take it out of the bag. All right, here we go. So this one's called Memories for anybody that hasn't heard it. But I know the OGs here have heard it, so it's nothing new for you guys. But for anyone who is new here, this song I released in 2018, re-released it in 2019, and it's actually one of my favorite songs on the album. That album being October Sky. Yeah. Nelso, how you doing? Thanks for hopping in. Half the time it's on the guitar neck. Yeah. At some point, I'm going to get this guy adjusted and the neck here adjusted, and then get the neck adjusted for my main performing guitar too. Jigsaw asking about a favorite metal band. Let's see. I've got a bunch. I will say this. In terms of like, one of the bands that I grew up with since my teens, actually, is a band called Kill Switch Engage. And you've probably heard of them, but I grew up with those guys. Like,
I started with the Howard Jones era with the End of Heartache and Rose of Sharon. And then I went back to listen to earlier tracks with Jesse Leach on them. Because, he was for anybody that doesn't know, he was the original vocalist of the band Killswitch Engage before he left. And then Howard Jones stepped in to, be the new vocalist. And then he left and Jesse Leach came back. And Jesse has been he's been the main vocalist since he came back in 2013, I think. I think it was either 2013 or 2015. But yeah, that band is amazing. I really enjoy that band. I haven't had a chance to listen to, a lot of their newer stuff. The only one I really heard was the song that they made the single for their newest album, This Consequence. So I need to listen to their newest stuff. But yeah, great band. Then there's a lot of other metal bands that I enjoy listening to a bunch because I'm quite the metalhead. I can't play any of this stuff on stream because I don't have the proper gear for it. And then I also they can't do the screaming vocals, obviously. But there's so much great metal out there. So yeah. Oh yeah, End of Heartache, great song. Not the version that they made for Resident Evil, though. Not the version that they made for the Resident Evil movie, but the actual original version. Because there were changes that they made in the pre-chorus section that they didn't have to make. All right. This one's called Memories. Blue song, sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. And come back soon.
Once in a million, I find familiar places. They set off memories of beautiful faces. Even if the sky is falling down, don't forget those memories. Caught in the moment, emotions rising and falling. Over and over, memories forever binding. Even if the world is tumbling down, don't forget those memories. Even if the sky is falling down, oh no, please don't forget those memories. Even if the world is tumbling down, don't forget those memories. if the sky is falling down, don't forget those memories. Even if the sky is falling down, oh no, please don't forget those memories.
Nice. Sammy, you said my words are hugging you. That's a really cool compliment there. Sounds like it should have gone in like a poem or something, you know? Your words are hugging me. Like a nice, warm, cozy blanket. Very nice. Yeah, great request, Sammy. All right, let's hop into the Al Green tune next. Okay, cool. I just had to make a quick adjustment to my audio. All right, let's see. I need to open up the browser so I can get the lyrics. Okay. Do. By the way, thanks guys for all the super chats and super stickers and stuff. Appreciate it. Yeah. Here we go. Going for my last walk back in 15. All right, Sammy. See you in a little bit. Oh, right. I gotta... Hold on. Time out. Good. Yeah, and I really appreciate that, guys. It's this is really cool. Very cool. Nikki, you said I'm rolling up in here and seeing super chat seriously made my day that much better. Yeah, you guys are too kind. It's crazy. Here we go.
I can think of younger days when living for my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about the sorrow. a broken heart. How can you stop the rain from falling down? Tell me, how can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? Na 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 na. A blues song, you're finally out? Okay. Let's see you later. Glad you can stick around for a little bit of this. I can still feel the breeze that rustles through the trees, and misty memories of days gone by. We could never see tomorrow, and no one ever told us about the sorrow. How can you mend a broken heart? And mine is. How can you stop the rain from falling down? Can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? This broken man, how can a loser ever win? Baby, help me mend this broken heart and let me live again. think I know I believe I feel like I gotta live again, baby. How can you mend a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? How can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? La 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 la.
There you go, Jigsaw. Yeah, Ziggy, glad you were still able to stay awake. I wonder what could have caused you to possibly feel like you want to go back to sleep. Nikki's like 5:43 here on Sunday. 5:43 p.m. here on Sunday. Sorry about that, Nikki. That's not your voice, Nikki. That's not your voice. We all know this. Your voice is actually it's 5:43 here on Sunday. 5:43, right? it's 5:43 here on Sunday. 5:43 p.m. here on Sunday. Magic Smith, yeah, it's a really, really good song, right? I don't know why. I've been trying to do more of these different accents. Like, I've been trying to work on another English accent called Skos. And one of the memes that helps pull the accent out is chicken nuggets and a can of Coke. You're just screwing with me and that. What you doing, mate? You're just screwing with me and that. It's a freaking amazing accent. I love it. It's so cool. Yeah, so I was basically saying, like, you're screwing with me and that, but I put the Scouse accent behind it. It's such a really cool accent to play around with, because you have to try to distinguish it from other English accents that sound really similar, and then Scottish as well. Now, hopefully I won't make people angry by saying all that, but it does really sound like it could go into Scottish, or it could go into Irish, which are, they're part of the UK, so I guess it would be fine, I suppose. But even then, still different accents. Hey, Sarah, you heard that? Yeah, I don't know. I've just been trying to do a lot of different accents recently, because I've been going back and watching a lot of the IG reels that I saved of these people who can do different accents, and it's like, how does your brain hold so many different accents in it? Like, do you have to, like, get a premium subscription or something, Brain Plus, so that you can house all of those different accents in your head? Like, I'm paying $9.99 a month to be able to do Yorkshire accent and a Scouse accent. What do I have to do? Do I have to pay Brain Plus as well, get that premium subscription? Anyway, I've been going back and watching a lot of those IG reels of those acting coaches, and also accent coaches. Sorry, accent coaches, and then also other people who can do accents really well. It's pretty cool. And Nikki, you said, and yet I'm Italian, German, and French Canadian. Yeah, I guess somewhere along the lines, you're like, oh wow, what do you know? I'm also I can also do the Scots accent, chicken nuggets, and a can of Coke. Oh, the Yorkshire one was all right. I appreciate that, Nikki. I'll work on it some more. I'll work on it some more and fine tune it. You have two friends from Yorkshire? Good stuff. Yeah, that was actually one of the ones I kind of went back to recently because somebody, I think it was one of those accent videos that I was telling you guys about a second ago, and they just did a really awesome Yorkshire accent, and I'm like, man, I want to do that. And another one I want to work on is Manchester. I'm from Manchester. Did anybody ask for a song or whatever? Because I was just kind of going on a whatever this was, talking about accents and stuff. Did you guys request anything or no? If not, then cool. We can just continue with what we're doing. But I thought I missed a request or something. All right. Oh, nice. Okay. Into the night. Into the night and show you the love that you've never seen. Oh, Skylights, got it. Yeah, oh, yeah, Sarah, you literally just missed it. You just missed Skylights. But I got something else. I got a bunch of other songs if you want to hear something else. We haven't done Now I Dine in Hell yet. We haven't done that one yet. We can do that one. Lots of options. Lots of options. What to choose? What to choose? Into the night and show you the love. I think I heard it, which is why I was thinking about it. I gotcha. Like, it just popped up, so you're like, all right, well, let's just... My brain was giving me a clue, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, that happened to me, I think it was when I was playing a farmer's market. Yeah, it was when I was playing at the Durwood Farmer's Market, and I live streamed that. I think there were a good amount of songs where they just kind of popped into my head because I had listened to them before I had gotten to the market. Or it was just kind of like it randomly showed up, and I'm like, all right, well, why don't I just play these live? Let's just play these. Since I either heard them on the radio or it just kind of came out of nowhere. Let's just do that. Let's do that. Okay. Into the night, into the night, into the night. Let's see. There we go. There are the lyrics. Oh yeah, Jigsaw. Earlier you were talking about when I was playing Memories. When I was playing How Can You Mend a Broken Heart, you were asking me if I was reminded of the electric guitar that I had to sell. And yes, it did remind me of that. As soon as I started playing it, it reminded me of the electric guitar I told you about, and the story about how I got it, and how I had to sell it and stuff. But yeah, it was a Fender Stratocaster knockoff. It was called a New York Pro, and my dad got that for me on my 13th birthday. Very first guitar I've ever had, but I had to sell it. So it's like, ew, that sucks. So when I did play the song, it reminded me of the guitar, and all the good stuff that came with it. You know what I mean? Sammy. Oh yeah. So Nikki, I did play Skylights. So Sammy was like, "Hey, play Skylights." Well, not like that, but Sammy was like, "Skylights! I want to hear Skylights." So we played it. So I think Sammy won't have to get mad at me. Yeah. I feel your pain, dude. Guitars are family. Yeah. I mean, if it does have to get to a point where one of these guys will have to go, it's going to suck. But, you know, hopefully it won't get to that point. But I have had to do that before. So if I have to do it again, then, you know, it is what it is. Jigsaw, you had another question. You said, I love your voice, but is there any voice that you envy? Well, actually, there are two voices that I can think of at the moment from two totally different song genres. So the first singer that I'm thinking of is a vocal. I mean, I mentioned it before when we were talking about metal bands. Jigsaw, Killswitch Engage, right? The vocalist that stepped in for Jesse Leach when he stepped away from the band, Howard Jones, right? Just the way that he was able to project his cleans and then also go from that into the screams. It's just, there's so much talent there. And, you know, obviously that's an understatement because he had been doing that for years prior to joining Killswitch Engage. You know, he was in a, let's see, I think he was in, I forget what band he was in before that, but like not too long before he joined Killswitch Engage, he was in a band called Blood Has Been Shed, and he would use those same, you know, what seemed like operatic vocals, you know, for the clean parts. And so when he got to Killswitch Engage, it was just kind of like it was taken to the next level, especially with the production value and stuff like that. So Howard Jones vocals, I really like what he does with them, even with the stuff that he makes now, you know. It's really cool stuff what he does. So that's one. The second vocalist is Josh Groban. And, you know, just the way that he's able to really project the lows, you know, coming from his diaphragm, and then make them as sonically pleasing. I would love to be able to do something like that. My lows are a bit meh, you know, because the kind of vocal style I have, I'm not a baritone, and I'm not whatever's above that, but I'm kind of like I'm in between soprano and tenor. So I guess the mezzo soprano or something like that. But the way that he can project those lows and really make them pleasing to the ear, it's just something that I definitely wouldn't mind having, you know. Especially like for you know, singing ballads and stuff. It's really cool, you know. A lot of legendary voices. One of my favorites is Freddie Mercury. I wouldn't be surprised. Freddie Mercury, there are a lot of people who want to sing like Freddie Mercury. And I can understand why. Like the way that he's able to incorporate things like vocal, like the tremolo and vibrato. Well, I guess more like vibrato. The way he's able to incorporate vibrato and then go from like a soprano style to a little bit higher than that. And then how he's able to not just sing the note, but have it really project as if he's singing for thousands of people. And then, you know, he would be singing for thousands of people, so it would work perfectly. But even when he was recording in the studio, like, the kind of vocal power that he had was insane. So yeah, I can totally see why you know, why you idolize his vocals. I mean, who wouldn't? His vocals were freaking crazy. It's very insane, Nikki. Like, if you listen, like, just thinking about the I'm gonna have myself a real good time. You know, just that intro part. He's already incorporating vibrato, and he had really powerful vocal control. And yeah, you could tell on whatever song he was singing on. Even when his voice started to get weaker and weaker as time went on, it still didn't even sound like it was crazy, crazy weak. He was still able to put so much energy into it. Um, Kind of like Patti LaBelle. Oh yeah, like Patti LaBelle, exactly. Like Patti LaBelle and Aretha Franklin. Oh man, those two women were freaking legendary singers. Uh, and yeah, I mean, like they have such a huge impact on soul and R&B, blues. Huge impact. Um, Sam. You said you've seen her set the mic on stage and sing to thousands of people. Sammy, that must have been a life changing experience. Either that, or it just must have been at the very least a hell of a good time. Yeah, because wow, that's got to be freaking amazing. Yeah, yeah. So I can totally see why Jigsaw, why you like Freddie Mercury's vocals. They're just so powerful. Um, oh, you watched it on TV? Okay, well, Patti LaBelle's vocals are still mesmerizing. Whether you watch them on TV or if you're in concert, the actual concert. So, um, yeah, but those are my two. Howard Jones from a metal band called Killswitch Engage, and then Josh Groban. And then there are so many more. There's so many more vocalists that I listen to, and I'm like, man, their vocals are just so good. Like there's another professional singer, stage singer. I mean, you guys probably heard of her, but Laura Fabian. You know, um, it does seem like she kind of gets overshadowed by Celine Dion, and let's see, Celine Dion and Sarah. Let's see, Sarah Brightman, Sarah Brightman, Celine Dion. Um, yeah, I guess maybe Andrea Bocelli too, but yeah, I guess so as well. Yeah, but yeah, Laura Fabian's vocals are freaking amazing. Nikki, you said you're gonna heat up something for dinner real quick. All right, Nikki. Yeah, Jigsaw. Yeah, it's great. There's so much, but yeah, Laura Fabian's vocals, they're just fantastic. I really love the way that she sings, and she can sing so well in so many different languages. I think French, Italian, Spanish, English, obviously. There were, I think, a few others that she sang in too. It's crazy, but yeah, just so many. So yeah, but I just threw three out there: Laura Fabian, Howard Jones, and Josh Groban. And there's so many more, but I'll just leave it at that because there's way too many, way too many. Okay, maybe one more guy. Now you guys probably won't know this person. You won't know this person because you haven't heard of the band. But can I type this? Let me type this. So it's a Japanese rock band that was really popular in the 90s. So that's the name of the band. It's pronounced Siam Shade. Siam Shade. And they actually made one of the endings for Rurouni Kenshin, called One Third Junjo no Kanjo. So they did a little. I think they made a few songs for anime. But the main vocalist vocals are just really, really cool. And there have even been times where I've tried to incorporate his vocal style into some of my original work. But some songs that I recommend you listen to are, let's see. Now, granted, they're all going to be in Japanese, so enjoy that. There's this one. Let's see. What's another one? Uh, let's see. Oh man, there's so many. Okay, we'll just start with this one. Yeah. So that's another one of their songs called Glacial Love, which actually sounds a bit like um I want to change the world. Da, 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 da. I think that's one of the openings or endings for Inuyasha. Da, 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 dee. Yeah, anyway. So the vocalist from that band, Siam Shade, another one of my favorite vocalists. And I'm just going to close it out there because I've got a bunch. I'm going to close it out there. Um, but now since Sammy's here, now we can do Now I Dine in Hell. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, we'll do, yeah. So we'll do Now I Dine in Hell, and then we'll swing back around for Nikki's request, Into the Night, because Nikki stepped away to get some food. So we'll come back to that one for her. Solitude. I don't think I've heard that one. I'll have to check that out. All right, Now I Dine in Hell. Let's get into it. Boom. Boom. It's over. My life is at an end. I cannot face another day here, my friend. You have beaten me. It's clear to see. And now the fires are the ones that keep me company. You see my hand, I've been played. The cards are on the table. This has been a good game. The hand's been dealt, but not very well. I dine in hell. You've seen my hand, I've been played.
I've been playing. The cards are on the table. This has been a good game. The hand's been dealt, but not very well. And now I dine in hell.
Nice.
Da, 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 do.
Yeah, these things are great. I don't know. Amos Sweets. So there's a bag of candy I ended up grabbing from a convenience from Wawa. It's called Peelers. This is the peach flavored one. I've never seen these before until today. And I'm like, man, these are really good. Because you can either eat them as is, or you can peel the top layer off, and then you can just eat the part inside first, and then the cover second. It's a pretty cool idea. That was freaking amazing. Thanks, Sammy. Yeah, it's nice to be able to get back to my loop station and my reverb pedal here and the rest of my other instruments. It's nice to get back to some familiar territory after being away from it for about a week. And Vegeta, thanks for coming by and hanging out. Vegeta. My name is Prince Vegeta, and Goku is my best friend. My name is Prince Vegeta, and Goku is my best all-time buddy. Can you imagine if like during the Saiyan saga of Dragon Ball Z, right? Vegeta shows up, and instead of trying to fight Goku, he's like, good day to you. My name is Prince Vegeta. My name is Prince Vegeta. Is there a Goku around? And then Nappa's like, don't you mean Kakarot? And then he's like, Kakarot? No! I mean Goku. He's my best friend. I think that would throw a lot of people off. Or if they made like a Dragon Ball Super 2, you know, but it was kind of like a rehash of early Dragon Ball Z episodes. And then Vegeta was like that. Goku's my best friend. Where is this Goku? And that would mess a lot of people up. Aware, you were saying Calvin is demonstrating ways of eating it just to grab some extra candy. Yeah, exactly. Like if I have an excuse to tell you to get more candy, then absolutely. That excuse being telling you guys the premise of the candy here. Because again, you can, I'll just grab two. Because again, you can either eat it as is, right? Or you can peel back the outer layer and eat the inner layer first. Really cool approach to candy. I feel like it might be inspired by Japanese snacks. Vegeta, I had a feeling you like that. I had a feeling you'd like that. My name is Prince Vegeta, and I'm looking for Goku. Why? He's my best friend. Vegeta, you probably came in here like, I'm just here to listen to some music. I don't have time for the nonsense. I don't have time for this nonsense. Alright? But hopefully you'll be able to leave the stream and tell your friends that you saw some dude destroying the Vegeta lore. Jigsaw, you said, wow, you're an actor too. Nice invitation. Thanks. Thanks. I think the way that, well, at least in the Funimation dub, Chris Sabat kind of puts, like, the way that he voices Vegeta versus Piccolo, it's cool how he can approach those two characters differently. And yeah, obviously he's done other roles for the show, but those being his main ones. I like the way that he approaches them differently, you know, because I mean, you know, they're two different people, so you know they require two different voices, and it's just he can do that really well. Yeah, Herrera, I'm trying to decide if I should just stick to the protocol and then eat the outer layer first and then the inner layer, and not the inner layer and then the outer layer. You know, I'm not trying to confuse people. I'm not trying to throw people off. I'm not trying to have people be like, what are you going to do? Are you actually going to eat the inner part first and then the outer, or the outer and then the inner? Make up your mind. I'm not trying to confuse people. Or at least, maybe not intentionally. Loki didn't expect all that talent. You're saying, thanks, man. I appreciate it. All right, let's do this tune for Nikki. Lyrics are somewhere. Here we go.
She's just 16 years old. Leave her alone, they said. Separated by fools who don't know what love is yet. But I want you to know, if I could fly, I'd pick you up, I'd take you into the night and show you a love like you've never seen, ever seen.
I need Miri to play the piano part.
Dun 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 dun.
That part.
It's like having a dream where nobody has a heart. It's like having it all and watching it fall apart. And I would wait till the end of time for you and do it again. It's true. I can't measure my love. There's nothing to compare it to. But I want you to know, if I could fly, I'd pick you up, I'd take you into the night and show you a love like you've never seen, ever seen.
Hey, Hylia, Nikki's back.
Ooh, if I could fly, I'd pick you up, I'd take you into the night and show you a love and show you the love. Oh, if I could fly, I'd bring you, I'd take you into the night and show you a love. Oh, if I could fly, I'd bring you up, I'd take you into the night and show you the love like you've never seen, ever seen. Very nice. Nice. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. I got to practice this one a little bit more, so I think we'll do this one next. And then I don't know. Wait. We did, and now I died in hell. We did Into the Night. Now I died in hell. Into the Night. Did you guys ask for anything else? I'll keep an eye out. Okay, I gotta work on this one, so I think I'll just play it to get some more practice. Hey, Vegeta, thank you for subbing to the channel. You just made my day. Something's got a hold on me lately. I don't know myself anymore. Feels like all the walls are closing in and the devil's knocking at my door. Out of my mind, how many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me, trying my best to keep tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart right in front of you, can't you see? I'm losing control when you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You made a fool of me. Problematic. The problem is I want your body like a fiend, like a bad habit. Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I can do it on my own, but I want that real full moon black magic, and it takes two. Problematic. The problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict and I need some relief. My skin in your teeth, see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees. Oh, darling, please. Oh, I lose control when you're not next to me. You're falling apart right in front of you, can't you see? I lose. Wait, I lose control when you're not next to me. You're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Yeah.
Cool. Yes, it's that second verse, man.
Problematic.
Yeah, that monotone singing part. Got to work on that. The solo, hey, thanks. I wanted to incorporate a lot of like Latin, Spanish style guitar stuff in the mix, and then throw a little bit of blues in there too. So it was good. It was good. It's very good, man. It's very good. All right. Why don't we do got you covered right after this, Sammy. Oh, System of a Down? Okay. Let me think about it. Oh, okay, good. Gravy! See you later. Hey, Gravy, was it you that asked about if there were any emotes? Like any emotes, like custom emotes? I think that might have been you, right? I don't think I got a chance to answer that. If I can integrate them, that'd be great. I gotta figure out how.
Nice, very nice. Goodness. Thanks, Nikki. All right. Let us proceed with the next song, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'm thinking we're just gonna do some System of a Down. So let's get the lyrics. There we go. Good. All right. Shall we? What a transition, right? Oh yeah, Jigsaw. Life is a waterfall. We're one in the river and one again after the fall. Swimming through the void, we hear the word. We lose ourselves, but we find it all. We are the ones that wanna play, always wanna go, but you never wanna stay. We are the ones that wanna choose, always wanna play, but you never wanna lose. Aerials in the sky. When you lose small mind, you realize life is a waterfall. We drink from the river, then we turn around and put up the walls. Swimming through the void, we hear the word. We lose ourselves, but we find it all. We are the ones that wanna play, always wanna go, but you never wanna stay. We are the ones that wanna choose, always wanna play, but you never wanna lose. Whoa. Aerials in the sky. When you lose moment, you free your life. Aerials so up high. When you free your life, eternal prize. Aerials in the sky. When you lose small mind, you free your life. Burials, eternal prize. When you free your eyes, eternal prize. Oh, oh. Oh, oh,
Great song. Great request, Sammy. Yeah, you're bringing out all the freaking bangers tonight, Sammy. Hypnotize. I'm not in the right tuning for this.
Why don't you ask the kids of Tenement Square? Is fashion the reason why they were there? They disguise it, hypnotize it. Television made you buy it. Oh wait. I'm just sitting in my car, waiting for my.
Yeah, I gotta play in a different tuning, but yeah, that's a really cool song. I haven't heard that in a while, actually. Hey, Fly Asian guy, what's up, man? Good to see you. Why don't you answer? It's a really good song. I gotta work on it. I gotta work on it. Do 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 do. Oh shoot! Really, Nikki? Well, you know, it's being put to good use. Being put to good use, obviously. Where's the... Okay, let me, do this real quick. Yeah, where did that go? What the heck? Oh yeah, Nikki, of course. Of course, of course. Like, why wouldn't you get a pass? And if you can't get a pass, have them send them to me. Send them to me, and I'll be like, she gets a pass. All right? And then if they can't make it, have them at least send me an email. Have them at least send me an email. All right? Your power level is definitely over 9,000. 9,000. Okay, Jigsaw, you said you'll be right back. Gotta go to the store. Yeah. Safe travels. Safe travels. Yeah. Let's proceed. Let's do some more tunes. Definitely what the scouter says. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you'll just be like, yeah, just ask Vegeta. Vegeta knows. And Vegeta's like, oh yeah, Calvin's power level teeters between 8,999 and 9,001. All right, let's do another one. This song is actually, you see, Vegeta, see, I got you covered. I know. I am in the loop. I haven't done this one in a little bit. Paper Planes. But it's Paper Planes by a group called Above Water. It's not the actual, like, the more popular Paper Planes. Ding 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 dum bum bum bum. Not that one. This is a different. Where are the lyrics? Here we go. I should probably charge this thing. Where's the extra? Where's my extra charger? Okay, I'll find it after this. I gotta charge my tablet. But I have two chargers. The one that's in my phone right now, and I have another one around here somewhere. I'll have to grab it after this song's over.
Paper planes falling from the sky. Oh my, a drop of rain trying to get by. This time we're not getting younger. The wind begins to cry. Paper wings are folded on the floor. Harvest moon, I dream my life away. I stay. Red balloon floats for just one day. One day. We're not getting younger. The season starts to change. The river's freezing over again. Singing, ooh. Singing, ooh. Flock of birds flying south again. Maybe I will one day fly with them. A flock of birds flying south again. Maybe I will one day fly with them. A flock of birds flying south again. Maybe I will one day fly with them. A flock of birds flying south again. Maybe I will one day fly like ooh. Singing 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 thank you very much. Paper planes are falling from the sky. Oh my. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, Joshua, thanks again for that, for the super chat. Thank you very much. I want to play a song for you for the super chat, and then by extension, everyone else in the chat here. Clean AF, thanks, Vegeta. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's see. I think I played here, right?
Thank you for sharing your energy. You're dope. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad you're able to hop in and hang out, you know? Thank you. I hope things have been well. Hopefully your 4th of July weekend was pretty cool. I hope everybody else's 4th of July weekend was cool. And if you don't, you know, if you're not in the States, then I hope that weekend was good regardless. Whatever you decide to do on that weekend. Is it in here? My backpack? Ah, here we go. All right. I wonder if this will work. Can I charge this? Well, probably not. Oh, unless bottom ones. Maybe the bottom ones? No. We'll just plug it in. Yeah, Fly Asian Guy, how have you been? It's good to see you. I don't know if I asked when you showed up. Yeah. Okay, let's plug this in here. Stretch those muscles. There we go. Now, will this take USB-C? Ah, good. Very good. Good. All right. I don't know why I started thinking of this song. If anybody remembers it, drop it in chat. You might get to it before I do, but it's... breaking down the wall. And I'm feeling 10 foot tall. Breaking down the wall. And I'm feeling 10 foot tall. And then there's the AP, how you doing? I'm up here and you're down there. It's coming together, getting near. The time is right for you to find the missing link between you and I. You and I, you and I, you. So that one's called Giant by a band called Nebula. And yeah, I first ended up hearing that song in either Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 or 4. I think it might have been 4 actually. Breaking down the wall, and I'm feeling 10 foot tall. Yeah, great song. Mr. C. Farley, thank you very much for the compliment. I appreciate it. Deep in Test, how you doing? Thanks for hopping in. All right, let's do another. I'll do another. I know he said I'll find another, but I had to adjust it for what we're doing here on stream. I'll find another. Oh yeah, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 was one of my all-time favorite games to play. Nothing else matters. Speaking of Tony Hawk Pro Skater, they're coming out with another one on the... Oh, yeah? I think it, isn't it supposed to be like a remaster? It's either a remaster or a brand new, Tony Hawk game. Because I know the last Tony Hawk game that they made, there were a lot of, from what I heard, a lot of compatibility issues. It wouldn't run properly. And it didn't live up to the hype after there not being a Tony Hawk game for quite some time. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater music was actually a vibe. I think they remastered 1 and 2 semi-recently. I just remember the one where you can skate as Darth Maul. I thought I heard something about that. I'm like, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool addition to a Tony Hawk game. The same, you changed, but I need you anyway. You're not the person that I believed in yesterday. You're not the same, you changed, but I need you anyway. You're not the person that I believed in yesterday. That I believed in yesterday. The song I was actually going to play was this one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
don't change you when it break down. Then we were talking about the same crime. No, it don't hurt you when it rains now. I learned my lesson at the same time. Whoa, where did it go? Back on 7-4. When I noticed you, call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go? Ooh, oh yeah. Oh, back on 7-4. Oh yeah. Call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go? Ooh, yeah. Oh, back on 7-4. Oh yeah. Call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Oh, where did it all go? Oh, you keep me walking on the same line. When we get high and on my break time, and we're just watching from the same town. But that don't change you when it break down. Then we were talking about the same crime. No, it don't hurt you when it rains now. I learned my lesson at the same time. Whoa, where did it go? Back at 7-4. When I noticed you, call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go? Ooh. Oh, back on 7-4. Call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go? Ooh, oh yeah. Oh, back on 7-4. Call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go? Ooh. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah. Let it go. Back on 7-4. When I noticed you, call this place my home. Never gonna cry anymore. Where did it all go? Ooh. Nice. Very nice.
All right. Let's do one more, and then we'll call it a night. I got it. I got it, mate. I got it. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's been nice to come back to all of my gear here, you know what I mean? Very nice. Let's do an original to close things out. Close out the stream tonight. So here's an idea that I had that I want to get your opinions on this. But so with YouTube being the way that it is, this stream obviously isn't going to get monetized because I'm playing a lot of covers and, you know, non-originals. But I was thinking I could do like every stream. So how it works is this stream would be like a stream for covers. So it would be like covers night or maybe like mixed bag or something. And then the next stream will be all originals. And then the stream after that will be covers, you know, Mad Libs, mixed bag, whatever you guys want to do. And then we do originals again. And then we just keep that cycle repeating for each of the streams that we do. Because that way, you know, there will be a few monetized streams, but then there will also be streams where we can just kind of like do whatever. You know, it was like you know, we can just kind of play whatever. So if you guys are up for that, then I'd like to give that a shot. You know, or at least I'd like to try it for a week and then see how it turns out, and then, you know, you guys can let me know what you guys think. And then if it doesn't kind of work out the way that we were hoping, then we can kind of pivot to something else, you know. But that's something I wanted to go with since an idea that I had since yesterday. So I think it could work. Yeah, I deserve it. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. Sounds great. Yeah, I had a feeling you guys would go along with it. It's just a matter of letting you guys, being transparent with you guys about that kind of stuff. No, I get those. Everything that you guys have put in, I get. But in terms of the video, like what happens to the video after the stream is over, you know? So the super chats and the super stickers and all that stuff, that is still going to my earnings. But in terms of the video itself being like when it's visible to, you know, anyone who wants to watch it, with me being under the YouTube Partner Program, you know, it might not be monetized because of copyrighted material. But in terms of the super chats and super stickers and things, you know, that would be kind of like, you know, it would be kind of like if we were on Twitch and you were gifting subs, or you resubs or something like that. I would get that, but in terms of my video itself, the VOD itself will probably be checked for copyright. And I don't know. I don't think Twitch would restrict. I can't remember, honestly, but you know, in terms of them checking for copyrighted material, you know, they're not gonna be like, oh, because you played these songs in your stream, you know, the super chats and whatnot, those don't apply to you anymore. You know, that you won't get those. So yeah. So the super chats and things, that's still good. It's just the VOD itself, you know, it's being treated as a video that is aiming for monetization. And it probably won't be because we're playing a lot of copyrighted material. I had my originals in here too. So maybe the human who's reviewing the videos or the AI, you know, could cut me some slack, but they probably won't. So this VOD won't be monetized. But if we do a full stream where it's just my music, you know, then, you know, we won't have to worry about that. Sounds like a solid plan. All the money all in due time. Yeah. So the key is now to really go hardcore watching Calvin's videos. Okay. Yeah, I mean, what you could probably do is like, if you get your immediate family and then you get your extended family, like your cousins and aunts and uncles, you know, and then you know you get like your um co-workers, and you get your um yeah, you just get everybody in to watch one video at a time. Like you all just kind of, you coordinate, like, okay, we're gonna watch this video at 5 o'clock. What's your time zone? My time zone is this, my time zone is that. Okay, at this time, depending on your time zone, we're gonna watch this one video all at once. We're going to freaking uh like we're all gonna watch this video together, and then we're gonna watch this video, you know. Get some random dudes off the street, give them a phone or a tablet, and have them watch the videos too. Dang, that's insane, Nikki. They'll be like, wait a minute, why am I seeing all these videos of this guy doing like a Vegeta accent? And he's also doing an accent for people that are in the UK. When did I subscribe to this? What the crap? When did I subscribe to this? When did I subscribe to this? And now he's doing an Irish accent. Saoirse. An Irish accent, yeah. Saoirse is going to the pub. Saoirse's going to the pub. Fly Asian guy, you said make everyone watch Calvin Thomas Music Goes VODs 24/7. Seems like a plausible plan. Yeah, just get everybody you know, and then get people of different careers and job titles. You know, you can get like, you know, your police officers. You can get your, you know, your dispatch operators. You can get your butchers from delis. You know, you can get you know, you can get everybody. Just bring everybody in and have them all watch the videos at the same time. You all coordinate and watch these videos at the same time. Because that's obviously the most efficient way. I mean, what other way could there be? You guys watch all my videos at different times? No, it's ludicrous. No, but all jokes aside, yeah, you guys have really helped this channel become more than what it is. So I really appreciate the help, guys. I mean, you guys know this already, so it's not like this is the first time I'm saying thank you, and this is the first time I know you guys are gonna do stuff like this. But yeah, the channel is definitely started to transform into something really cool. I'd like to get some more ideas running for the channel to kind of like to kind of throw some different things out there, experiment with things, you know. But from what we've been doing, yeah, I'm really glad that you guys are just doing what you do best. So I appreciate it, guys. Nikki, you said I hit subscribe on your channel last year at the senior group home. You're gonna have a lot of elderly people be like, who the heck is this Calvin Thomas dude? Why the heck is he talking like he's from Manchester? Why is he talking like he's from Scotland? How did he end up on my TV? Flying guy, you said waiting for Funimation to give you a call to be a guest voice actor when Dragon Ball Super starts up again. I'll just be like, I'll do the voice of Goku when Sean Scamell has to step out. I'll be like, hello everyone, my name is Goku and this is my son Gohan. Hello everyone, my name is Goku and this is my son Goten. Have you met my wife Chi-Chi? She makes delicious food. My name is Goku. I'm telling you, so many people are going to come back to Dragon Ball Super after that. I'm telling you, so many people are going to rewatch old episodes and they're going to be like, what the heck, man? His voice changed. And it's good. It's really I'm really feeling Goku, that kind of Goku essence. I'm feeling it. It's great. Either that, or it'll make people not want to watch Dragon Ball ever again. We'll have to see. Set a day for only covers and all the spin wheels. Yeah, maybe. I mean, we could probably put the spin wheels in the stream where we're doing all the covers, just to play it safe. You never know. I mean, with the spin wheel versions, they're different. I mean, obviously, I don't know if I've ever heard of a reggae version of. We did a reggae version of Under the Bridge, but a long time ago on Twitch. But I don't think that there's a reggae version of Under the Bridge out there. So maybe we would be fine if we had it in Originals night, I guess. Or we did like a separate spin wheel night or something. But maybe we'll just put the spin wheel stuff with covers night. That way we'll already be prepared for what's going to happen. But yeah, more originals for sure. There are a lot of other like original songs that I've come up with recently. And then some that I've like found in the vault that I haven't done anything with in a very long time that, I want to share with you guys. So why not try something like that, you know? I mean, I could even do something like, pretty much just pull songs out of the vault. Yeah. Why not, right? That'd be pretty cool. All right. Fly Asian guy, you said, I did hear Sean Scamell did pass out for a bit when he was doing takes. Doing takes for the powering up scenes. He could probably use some backup. Plus, if Goku ever has an episode where he picks up a guitar and sings for the Z Fighters, 100% you're in. Hello, my name is Goku. I can play guitar. And then Vegeta will be like, you can play guitar? Well, go on, show us. And then Goku will be like, all right, I need to play guitar. Do you like my guitar playing? I, Vegeta, say to you, Goku, you're amazing. You're literally the best. Oh, boy, I need help. I should probably see a doctor or something. All right, let's do some movement to close things out. Definitely sounds canon, like something the Prince of All Saiyans would say. I'm gonna have a lot of people get mad at me. Like, they'll be like, "Wait, what? That's okay." I'm torn. On the one hand, that's not Vegeta, but on the other hand, he sounds really happy. Like he probably hasn't sounded that happy in a very long time. Yeah, and then Goku, yeah, right. He'll just start playing a lot of different genres. Bossa Nova Goku, R&B Goku, Samba Goku. Take your pick.
just for a little while. For now, don't look too far ahead of what you can see. Just stay in this moment. Stay with me. Stay with me. Here is the only place where you will find your peace, and all of your transgressions will be released. Here is the only way that you will find your place. Hope you trust all my words and glide with grace. For now, don't look too far ahead of what you can see. Just stay in this moment. Stay with me. Stay with me. So let the movement you make keep you from giving in, and let the movement you make quell the spirit within. Let the movement you make keep you from giving in, and let the movement you make quell the spirit within. 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 Oh yeah, the spirit within. Whew. Yeah, very nice. Okay. So, hey, thank you, Fly Asian guy. Yeah. So yeah, thanks again, everybody, for coming by. Fly Asian guy, Sammy, Ziggy, Hailey, and Nikki, who's probably lurking because she's doing modding over on Twitch. Nikki Callie, obviously. We had Magic Smith. We had Vegeta here. We had... Did I say Sammy already? Yeah, we had a lot of people show up today. Gravy showed up. Pinecone was here for a little bit. Yeah, this is a great stream. I'm glad you guys could come by and hang out. So thank you guys so much again. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. And yeah, we'll play some tunes then, and it'll be originals, all originals. I think I'll just build a schedule and put it in Discord, so you guys will have that as a reference, and then I'll make the Discord events there too, like what I've been doing recently. What else was I gonna say? Yes, Sammy, next stream is this upcoming Wednesday. So, I will see you guys then. Rare, my pleasure. I think I was gonna say something else. It may or may not have been relevant to music. Maybe another Dragon Ball reference or something. Yeah, okay. If I do remember what it is, I'll just drop it in Discord, so you guys can check that out there. And thank you guys again for the super chats and the super stickers. Not just on this live stream, but also from the A Better Day video, Arera, thank you, and then the live stream that I did in Dewey Beach this past Tuesday, I believe. So, yeah. Super Saiyan stickers. Try saying that 5 times fast. Super Saiyan stickers, Super Saiyan stickers. See, I can't even do it. Yeah, maybe we should just put the next live stream, it'll be inner layer first. They'll be like, what the heck does that mean? Only the cool kids know. Dang, but these candies are really good though. I'm not even just trying to. Like, these are really good. Inner layer first. Delicious. All right. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Yeah. Fly Asian guy. They're called peelers. I've never heard of these before, but I found them at Wawa earlier today. Apparently, it's from a company called Amos Sweets, so I'm gonna look more into what they do. But yeah, these things are really good. Yeah, because you can either take one of the gummies here and you can eat it as a whole, or you can pull off the outer layer
And then you can decide what you want to eat first, outer layer or inner layer. Obviously, inner layer first. Outer layer second. Done deal. Yeah, these are good, though. These are really good. I wonder if they have other flavors. And then, I also wonder what other candies Amos Sweets has made. I'm going to look that up. Yeah, it's maybe because I think Gravy was talking about this earlier too. She was talking about those same candies, and I was wondering if this company was inspired by like the snacks they make, if they're inspired by Japanese snacks and candies, because it really does look like something that could have come from like a Japanese candy pack or a snack pack or something, you know? These are great though. I gotta have more of these. Gotta have more. Okay. You guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hope you guys had an awesome 4th of July weekend. And for the ones that aren't here in the States, I hope you guys just had a fantastic weekend, or a good weekend overall. You know, it doesn't have to be fantastic, but hopefully it was at least good. And yes, hashtag sponsored by Peelers. Yeah, they'll be like, this guy who was making a bunch of weird accents and stuff. Yeah, maybe we can have him sponsor our company, or sponsor our candies. Let's contact him through MySpace. Does he have a MySpace? Does he have an ICQ? How do we reach him? Maybe we should just hit up his Yahoo account. Oh boy. All right. I'm gone this time. I'm gone for real. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Y'all be cool. Safe travel if you're going anywhere, and stay hydrated. Yeah, Fly Asia guy. The commercial coming soon. Stay tuned for scenes from the next episode of the Calvin Peelers collab, or Dragon Ball Z. See you guys.